Then they cast Gerard Butler as the Phantom, who did not have a musical background.
That's such a baffling choice. And I mean, I don't mean to be rude to Gerard Butler, star of the movie Plane, but it's just like this is like the biggest role in your adaptation of the big famous musical, and you give it to a guy who needs to be given music lessons ahead of the production.
Yeah, and they on all of the materials for this movie that I've watched, they go out of their way to try to justify this choice, to the point where I'm like, am I brainwashed and kind of buy it, or do I not buy this at all? Because they said that they were okay. I mean, they needed someone with an okay voice to hit the notes and stuff. That's the bare minimum you need.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah.
But they were like, we wanted someone who had that romantic, brooding vibe visually on screen that also had kind of a rock and roll quality to him.
Do you get rock and roll from Gerard Butler? You get it from Austin Butler.
Okay.
Elvis himself? He's still Elvis. He can't stop.
He cannot stop being Elvis. I have so many thoughts on Austin Butler. I'm not going to go into them.
He's a hunka burning love. We all know this. Go on.
I disagree, but let's continue with Gerard Butler.
Yeah, it'll be a Blue Christmas without him. We know. Yeah.
Do I think he has a rock and roll sensibility? There are moments when he's singing iconic songs, and there are iconic moments in those iconic songs where his voice just stops.
Yeah.
Like it's supposed to be this prolonged, like, held note.
Yeah.
And he just kind of ends the note with a
It's there's times in it where it's less like he's singing and more like he's yelling at the camera, you know? It's like...
Yes, I do know.
And I get, like, his character's pretty angry. He's angry singing a lot, but I think that with a trained musical theater actor, they kind of know what to do with their face to not make it feel like you're getting screamed at in traffic. And...
He's a big part as to why I get big incel vibes from this.
He makes this movie, and which is kind of an incel-y character, and then he gets really, really, really into bodybuilding to play, and gets obsessed with Spartans, which are also incel things. I want to, again, go out of my way. I have nothing against Gerard Butler. I've liked him in other movies. He seems like a great dude. Watching him in interviews for this, seems like a very nice man. I think it's miscast. I don't think he's great at singing on screen. I am not either. So if I get cast in a film adaptation of a very popular musical, come for me. Roast my ass too.
There's one thing, and again, this isn't a Gerard Butler thing, but so I hate to even comment on appearance, but the fact that this came in 2004, right at the advent of when we all had cameras on our phones, and he's wearing a mask that goes over his nose and presses his upper lip down, so that he's just doing this the whole movie.
Mm-hmm. He's kind of like a little bit of duck face.
He's totally doing duck face the entire time he's wearing the mask, and I'm like, wow, there's nothing more 2004 about this movie than him doing duck lips.
This ain't your daddy's Phantom of the Opera. And in watching the movie and being like, why did they cast Gerard Butler for this role? My mind immediately goes to like, well, of course, it's the Gerard Butler Punim, you know, he's got that good face, he's a good looking guy. But then it's like, no, but they put makeup on him to fuck up his face, and B, he's wearing a mask most of the time. So it's like, and also there's a lot of good looking guys in the movie industry. I don't know. It's like it's weird that it came to this choice, and he's trying his best.
Yeah. And I don't think he completely unsucceeds.
No.
That's not even a word. But I just didn't want to use the word fails. It's a strange choice, and it's not always a choice that works. There are moments when I look at him and feel his inner anguish, but is lost for me. And I don't even think it's specifically this movie. Is the music, the lyrics, they're all these huge capital letter feeling songs. You know, it's passion, it's obsession.
Yeah.
It's, you know, and I never buy it. I never buy the romance ever. And it's not just this movie. It's the musical. The musical story, not the music, but the narrative of the musical. I'm just like, I don't buy it. I don't buy the romance. I don't see what's appealing about him. I don't see what's appealing about Raoul. I don't know why she's conflicted between these two men. What the fuck is going on, Christine? You have choices in your life. Subscribe to Movie Memory Machine for new forgotten movies every other Friday, available wherever you listen to podcasts.